Hey guys, it's Morgan coming back to you with this short little instructional video on a really common problem that you will probably run into if you ride a motorcycle long enough and you work on it at all yourself. You are most likely going to run into this. Boom, there we go. It is the dreaded stripped out brake master cylinder screw. This was brought in by a very good friend of ours who usually does all his own work and honestly has very little trouble with doing that. But this one got him. He was gonna change brake fluid because it's low. You can, I don't know if you can, anyway, definitely getting low. He also needs pads. Anyway, and he was like, oh, I'm just gonna actually, I think he was just gonna add a little bit of brake fluid to get through for a weekend. And he went to do it. He's got the right screwdriver. I asked him, it's a JIS and all that good stuff. Anyway, it's stripped still. So I am here to show you how to deal with that a couple different ways. The first way I'm going to show you is probably how you should start with something, really just any of these things, even on a brand new bike. Those screws are really hard to get. First of all, you need the right screwdriver. They're not a number 2. It is a JIS. And I'll try to see if I can find a little graphic to put up here, the difference between them, actually, like what they look like, what the real difference is. So you need a JIS screwdriver. You also need a really sharp JIS screwdriver, not an old hammered one. And let me show you. All right, there we go. That is a nice sharp screwdriver. It's a little bit dirty. Honestly, cleaning that stuff out before you use it does make quite a bit of difference. Obviously, no, this is not brand new, but it's nice and sharp. So I'm going to show you on the good screw what you should do from the beginning. Honestly, if you even gonna mess with these things at all, just start this way and you probably won't have any problems. So insert screwdriver, take hammer and hit it once, boom. And I didn't have to put much torque on that at all. So what that does is when these things get tightened down at the factory, probably a robot does it, honestly. They go nice and tight, right? And then life happens, expands, contraction, whatever. It's steel and aluminum, all that good stuff, all the things that make a screw not want to come out. So when you insert a screwdriver, if you just twist on it, you are twisting against all that tension and corrosion possibly and all that stuff on those threads. But if you smack it like that, a lot of times that breaks all that tension on those threads and then it comes out super easy. Now, this one is already stripped so bad, I'm not even going to try. It's very rounded off. So, let me show you something. Just what you can do is take a drill bit. Fortunately, on screws, you don't really have to hunt around for the center if they're not broken off, because the center is right there in the center, and especially if it's been stripped out, it's usually really easy to find. We're going to come in, and we're just going to drill in a little bit. Focus. There we go. So it's hard to tell, but there is a decent round hole in there now. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go get a Torx bit that is just a tiny bit bigger than that. Thinking a 15 or a 20. Let's try the 15. Okay, yeah, 15 is perfect. So it spins, it's up on top. What you want it to be kind of spinning up on top, so not sinking down into the hole yet. Because what we're going to do is we're going to drive this thing into that hole that we've made, and the Torx splines are going to sink into that relatively soft steel. Also, while we're hitting it, it's going to be shocking those threads. Take the same hammer, and you're just driving it in there. You can feel it going in. So see how it's stuck in there now? There you go. Take our ratchet. Let's go nice and easy. I think I've showed this before on the channel. I just wanted to show it again because it really is a skill that you need to have. What up, boys?
Not much.
There's my kid. What up, kid? There's Puppers. He's a big good dog.
There's Mason.
Hey Mason, what's happening, man?
I forgot this in your van.
There you go. Cool. Cool, you guys heading out there?
Yeah. Okay.
Sweet. You guys have fun? Pop wheelies. So there you go, guys. Easy way to extract a bolt. And like I said, you really don't have to go crazy deep on that drill bit. You really don't have to drill that far into it. Just go a little bit in there and then smack that thing. And as you're smacking it in, it usually loosens up those threads and you can get it off. So now I got to go find one of these, add some brake fluid. We're going to change pads. I got all sorts of, I'm going to do oil change and all that good stuff on this. I hope this video helped. If it did help, comment below and let me know what problems you solved with this, like what bolt you got out with this. That'd be super cool to know. I love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Mm-hmm.